Hi, I'm Ray. I'm Customer Success Manager at OASE. OASE is a video platform that teaches you all about Microsoft 365, AI and Copilot. And today I'll be giving you a very brief demo. When you log into OASE, the first thing you'll see is your homepage, where you'll have a Spotlight section that contains content that we have put in the Spotlight that we think is most important or is interesting at the moment. Then you'll have your Recommended section, which is content specifically for you based on your interests. We'll have our recently viewed items, and on the bottom you'll find the first upcoming webinars. What kind of content can you find on OASE? Most of it's short videos, 1 to 2 minutes, explaining very specifically to the point a certain feature, certain functionality in a specific Microsoft 365 app. Then we have our webinars, so monthly live webinars where we dive a bit deeper into subjects like AI, where are we now, what are we seeing. Then we have our text articles, which give you tips and tricks. They refer to videos. They contain challenges, exercises, so this is a whole other type of content. Then we have our learning courses, which are playlists grouping webinars, tips and tricks, videos into one nice playlist catered specifically for you. So if you're looking for a specific item on OASE, you can very easily use the search bar here. Or if you say, well, I'm new to using Teams, we have our application pages as well. So if you click here, you'll see a drop down showing you all the available applications or topics that we have content on. So for example, new to Teams, you click on Teams, you'll go to the application page where you'll find all the videos, webinars, tips and tricks, learning courses on Teams. You can also search on the application page itself. So if you search on the search bar on top, you'll have all the content. You'll search through all the content. Searching on an application page will only show you, in this example, Teams content. Once you're on the search results page, you can also use these filters here to refine your search results. So if you only want to see webinars, for example, just filter on webinars. If you want to filter by level. If you don't have time to complete a full learning course at once, for example, you can also find them under the learning courses page, which you can find here. You'll have a couple of suggested learning courses, but underneath that you'll find the courses that you started but haven't finished yet. You can also subscribe. If it's a longer learning course, you can subscribe to journeys, email journeys with reminder mails. I already mentioned that on the homepage we have our first upcoming webinars. But if you want to see all the webinars that are planned for the year, you can go to the webinar page right here. You'll find everything that's planned, and what's more, you can also find the recordings of previous webinars. So we have, I think, around 70 recorded webinars on the platform at the moment. So feel free to browse through. You'll find a lot of useful content in there as well. And then our last tab here on top is My Content, where you can find your favorites, because you can mark a video as favorite or any type of item. And you can also find everything that you've watched before. So maybe let's dive into a video page right now. On our video page here, we have our media player, where you can play and pause, obviously, but you can also change the playback speed. So if you're new to something, you want to slow it down a little bit, you can do so. Or if you're rewatching a webinar recording, don't have the full half hour to spare, you can speed up the recording as well. You can add subtitles in different languages. Talking about languages, you can also change your languages here on top. You can choose your video software language, your audio language, and your subtitle language. You can also lock in these settings so that they stay the same for every video that you watch. So back to our media player, we have our playback speed that can be changed, our subtitles, full screen, obviously. But then underneath the player, you'll see a couple of extra options, where you, for example, can favorite a video. You can also share it, and sharing OASE videos is possible with other people who do have an OASE license, but also with people who don't. And what happens then is that it generates a link that's valid for 48 hours, so that person can also watch the video. So for example, your partner is wondering what AI is at the moment, what's Copilot for Microsoft 365. They're kind of lost. You want to share a video, because we have a lot of amazing videos on the topic on OASE. Share a video with them and they'll be caught up in no time. You can click here, share, they'll see this video, not the whole platform, just this video, and they can also learn all about anything Microsoft 365 or AI related. Last but not least, underneath each video you have the option to give a thumbs up or thumbs down, and we really appreciate all the feedback. You can always leave a comment as well, and those comments get sent directly to us in our mailbox. And our content team is very eager to get to work with those comments. If the video is not what you expected, if you still have any other questions that were not answered, just let us know. We're very happy to help. On the bottom of the screen you will find related items. So for example, if I'm watching a video on Teams, it will show me other Teams videos so I can continue learning. And if a video appears in a learning course as well, you can find the learning course on the right side of the video, where you can click through and learn a lot more about the topic. So for example, you're watching the video Getting Started with Teams. Well, it appears in the learning course on Getting Started with Teams, so you will find the whole learning course on the right side as well. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate, drop them right in the comments. And if you want to request a demo, if we piqued your interest, go to our website and you'll find all the information on there. Thank you!